Joining us live on the red carpet is the one and only Abby Beauchamp. Her book is called Reverse Button. Learn what the doctors aren't telling you, avoid back surgery, and get your full life back. Welcome to the red carpet. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell us all about your book, please.
Well, it is written to help women who have built this full life up, and all of a sudden, because of a back pain, they're starting to life is slipping away from them. And it is so frustrating when you only have enough energy just to survive through the day. So what I do is I come in and I help them learn all the things the doctors aren't going to tell them about and get their full life back.
Okay, can you tell us what the doctors aren't going to tell them?
Well, you got to read the book to know that.
You got to download the book. So you can help people heal their back without surgery. And I've had back pain myself where I'm just in bed for days. I know how it can take your life away. Tell me about some of the transformations you've seen in people hitting the reset button on their back.
Yeah. So they hit with the reverse button. What they do is everybody's journey with it is different. Right. I've worked with people. I've had a wellness center in Portland for over 7 years, and over half of my clientele, this is it. And sometimes within a very short amount of time, sometimes it takes a couple of steps in the books to get there. But I've had people, go from not barely being able to walk into the clinic to running around like they're Rocky on the movies. Like I've got this, I can do this, and they get their life back, they get their body back, and it's just the most incredible transformation to do that without having to have surgery, without having to live on pharmaceuticals for the rest of your life.
Beautiful. I can only imagine as a professional, as a parent, how debilitating it could be to have this back pain. And so you've been doing this for 7 years. You've got the wellness practice. And what inspired you to write the book now?
So I saw a Facebook ad, and I was kind of in a transition in my life, and it said you could write a book in 3 months in 4 to 6 hours a week. And I thought, wow, I have such a unique practice, and this just needs to get out to the world. And 4 to 6 hours a week, I could do that. I could help share this with more people than what just can come to my office.
Now, I know your practice is unique, and we'll have to discover the details in the book, but how are most other practices different?
Well, most practices look at one piece, and I'm a holistic, intuitive healing facilitator. So my job is to facilitate the whole of yourself so you can find the best comfort and function that's within yourself.
Holistic healing. You heard it here. Let's take a question from the internet. All right. Connie Mooney from Arlington, Massachusetts asked, what was the biggest roadblocks you came up against while writing, and how did you overcome them?
Wow. So one of the biggest things that happened to me is I went in for my first mammogram. And I got challenged with my belief that, here I've told people for 7 years, there's all these other options. And I got sucked into a medical situation right in the middle of writing the book. So they did my mammogram. The next phone call was, you need to talk to an oncologist. And it's scary. It's super scary. And I got sucked into the system. And about a month into it, while in the middle of writing my book, I had to get really clear with myself and go, wait a minute. I know I have all these tools. I've put together, I'm writing the book on this. And it had to make me really stop and get super clear with what I'm doing and how I help people, and tap into that knowledge to, in the end, realize there was nothing wrong. It was just that I needed to, that was the system, and they were going to focus on their options were either more surgery or I could do pharmaceuticals. I knew that there was other options. I just wrote the book on it. So I've tapped into those, and I've made it past that scare, and all in a holistic way.
What a test. A less courageous author could have given up midway, but she didn't. She took her own medicine, she healed herself, and she wrote that book. Her book is called Reverse Button. Learn what the doctors aren't telling you. Avoid back surgery and get your full life back. You can download it right now for free. The author is Abby Beauchamp. Congratulations. Thank you.